Okay, alright, we got Mono Red Wildfire. I went 4-1 here with the double dragon variant. I have to imagine that this is kind of just a superpowered version because we've got Fury, Chandra. Chandra is probably kind of just better than Atsushi, although Atsushi is definitely kind of fits the double dragon theme more, and it is slightly more budget. But at the end of the day, I think Fury's kind of better than Holy Heat, and definitely Chandra's kind of better than Atsushi. Ragavan's kind of better than Dragon Race Channeler, and the rest kind of explains itself, and it's just definitely I don't like losing to Tron. So, but yeah, in all seriousness, they run out of basics really quickly, and if you saw my "What am I playing now?" video, I mean, I think I explained it in more detail, but basically, if we hit them with a couple Field of Ruins, a couple Cleansing Wildfires, I mean, we can kind of see when they run out of basics, and I really wouldn't recommend using Ghost Quarter until you can see that they're out of basics, but they do run out of basics pretty quickly, so yeah, and then when they do, this is just kind of a destroy target. Excuse me. Yeah, they just run out of basics, and yeah, this just becomes a destroy target land, and then yeah, and then get a land, and then this is destroy target land, draw a card for 2 mana. Pretty good stuff. All right, let's get to the games. Okie dokie, match 1. Spikefield is a little bit awkward, but we'll keep. There's something to this, I think. So let's see. Let's see. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Two, three, four. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's just do this. Yada. Eddie. You know, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Relic, and I'm going to play Ragavan. I got a feeling they got like a Fatal Push or a Lightning Bolt or something. Minimize. Okay, so see, I still set myself up to potentially gain an advantage if they don't have a removal spell for Ragavan, but I also kind of minimized the mana investment for paying 2 and having it get killed. Alright, let's see. So, okay, so way better than Stoneforge Mystic, which is what I was expecting. Let's see. I almost just want to attack, because if they don't block, I can play Seasoned Pyromancer. But if they do block, I can exile that, which would be kind of, yeah, let's do that. I think that would work to our advantage. The question is, do I want a Cleansing Wildfire, hope to draw an untapped land? I think the answer is no. I play as though I'm not going to get lucky. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I do. I think the rule is play to get lucky if you think that's your only way to win. And right now, it doesn't look like that's my only way to win. Okay. Seasoned Pyromancer should be a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, that's not the end of the world. It's a little bit annoying, but okay. Since they showed us reanimation elements, we're definitely not cracking Relic. Alright, well, since they tapped out, we will play Ragavan. There's something to be said about just playing Ragavan out, but not when their defenses are clearly down. Okay. Especially since now we can play Seasoned Pyromancer. But although we may not want to with the treasure token. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, okay. That's an interesting card. We've played it ourselves too. Let's see here. I don't know, I might not have much of a choice here. Yeah, I can't just durdle around forever. I gotta do something. I like Ragavan, but I think I can live without it. Oh, man. Sometimes I just don't draw lands, and it sucks, and I don't know why. This especially sucks because they might discard a reanimation element. But I mean, I don't know, it just felt like, okay, good. There's no like super sick reanimation element, at least not yet. Although we lost Raggy, so I'll cash it in for a treasure token. Right, they do. We definitely want to trade a Pyro. Yeah, I would block with double block with the token if I wasn't worried about getting blown up or removal spell. So, yeah, their own Seasoned Pyromancer. It'd be nice if I drew some actual lands. Yeah. I gotta make something happen, folks. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit that. Gonna hit this. Okay, fine. I'm a little bit worried they have Ragavan, so I'm just gonna play this. Let's see. So they're gonna get Reflection of Kiki Jiki, which is fine as long as I don't have any value engine for it. And in theory, we have Fury and other elements to gain advantages. So I guess we'll see. You know, I could, I guess I'll block. I mean, why not, right? ID. Yeah, more CZ Pyro. Fury, Ox. Okay, well, at least we can discard that. I mean, we can, yeah, do this. Well, there's the Fury. We gotta draw a land here. Let's do this here. Alright, let's do this. Bam. And so here's, and honestly, man, I don't want to just, they got some reanimation elements, but like, I gotta hit my land drops, don't I? I gotta hit my land drops. Okay, I hit my land drop. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake on the relic, but it felt right. I did get some value too. So I don't know. Stitchy supply. Stitchy. Stitchy. Could play Chandra into Seasoned Pyromancer. Or I could play Chandra into Crackfield or Ruin. Although I don't know what that ultimately does for me. Let's play Chandra into, maybe I should have kept the mana open, but okay. We're gonna do Cleansing Wildfire, just, you know, just never know. Maybe I should have gone after Mountain, actually. No, they're a little bit lower on white. No, so they are running a little bit low on the mana sources. So these Field of Ruins are super strip mines now, good to know. Maybe we can do double that next turn, and we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I might as well block, although this could lead to disaster, but I'm gonna assume it won't. They could get grief back, I guess. I mean, that would be disappointing, but it would not be the end of the world. Dang it, man. Alright, I guess grief. Fine, you win. Okay. Well, let's do this then, shall we? Get rid of the white. Since they have ephemerate effects and stuff, I think let's just do this now. Although, I guess it would be the black effects, because they don't have white anymore, for what it's worth. I mean, you know, we could be in a worse spot. Chandra is pretty big game here. Okay, it's probably another white source, but we'll see. Alright, let's up Tixies. Okay, mountain. I don't know. I'm not going to be clever. Let's just play that out there. Let's, maybe I should have held it. Don't want to get discarded. Alrighty. Yeah, ultimating Chandra is a pretty big game, too. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So we weathered that storm. You know, this version might even potentially be the best here. This is a big game here. Field of Ruin and Cleansing Wildfire runs them out of basics pretty quickly, but let's see. Question is, do they play Stoneforge Mystic? And they just didn't see it. That is the question of our generation. And how much do we want Ragavan? You have to imagine they're prepared for it, but at the same time, if they're not, it's really a bad time for them. As awesome as Ragavan can be, I think it gets brickwalled by Seasoned Pyromancer too bad. And I think Pillage, the cool thing about Pillage is at the very worst, it just supplements our Ponza strategy with the Field of Ruins and whatnot. So I'm a fan. I am a fan. Let's see. I am definitely a fan. How much of a fan I am? I guess we shall see. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see. Keepsies. No takesies backsies. Alrighty, and I guess we will play this. Let's see here. They seem to have one plains and one mountain. No swamp for some reason. Not sure why. They seem to have no swamp for some reason. Alrighty. Turn off auto yield because they may want to use a graveyard effect. They do. I'm not sure if they realize. Oh, I don't realize. I'm the one who doesn't realize. I fail to appreciate. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Well, we drew another discard. I guess we'll do this then. Why not? Oh, they do have a swamp. I guess this didn't draw it last turn or something. Let's see. I'll probably try to start pillaging them next turn. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely want to start pillaging. Alrighty. An argument could be made we should have gone for the swamp, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I am I'm gonna probably just wait till the coast is clear. Let's go after the swamp. Alright, and hopefully Chandra down tick will be live and good. Let's see. Alright. Or Fury. I like Fury better because that way I don't have to down tick Chandra. I think that's a concession lag, I think. Nope. They're troopers here. Alrighty. La la la. Okay, fair enough. So they have Thoughtseize. Nope. No Thougtseize, I think, is good times for us. Let's see here. Okay. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to uptick, and then we're going to use Field of Ruin. Probably get a basic Plains. It's fine. Play Ghost Quarter, does them in next time. Let's see. Yep. Okay, match 2. Let's go. Oh, this is risky. I don't think we need to be so risky. Okay. Well, I prefer this ever so slightly at least. Maybe I'll diversify and send a Bonecrusher to the bottom. I generally like diversity. Diversity is definitely our strength when it comes to game 1 and against an unknown opponent, I would say. Ooh, is it Murktide? The good news is I don't think they play a lot of basics. That is the unequivocal good news, in my humble opinion. The bad news is if I Reckless Impulse, they might respond with Ragavan. But I think we have to, because if not, if they just countered us, then it's a little bit kind of meh. It's a little bit kind of meh. Let's do this. We're doing it this way because we may want to use this to do other stuff, and we'll see. Dang it, that was kind of the worst case scenario of what we would draw, but still I'm glad we did it. In order to at least get that in our graveyard, I'll probably try to play it. I don't think they're going to play Ragavan because then they can't counter if they have it. And we'll see. I could just play the land, but let's get some tokens in the graveyard, shall we? Oh, okay, we're actually, you know, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, not bad. I've seen worse. So they're definitely going to bolt the Seasoned Pyromancer. I know how these things go. If they don't have Counterspell, they definitely have bolt effects. So they just kept a hand with like 7 lands or something, and Serum Vision, 6 lands and Serum Visions or something. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know what they're taking so long. Are they choosing between a Lightning Bolt or Unholy Heat? Are they choosing between playing 2 burn spells, one on the token, one on the Seasoned Pyromancer? What's the hold up here? Yeah, okay. Consider, fair enough. Okay. Fire Island to the grave. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Unholy Heat, yeah, I can see that from a mile away. Alrighty. If they play Murktide, I'm gonna need some other burn spell together with Fury. Could be enough. Now I'll need exactly Lightning Bolt for it to be enough. God, that's annoying. Alrighty. But, you know, if I throw a Lightning Bolt, then it's not too bad. Let's see here, go on. Actually, it's not bad either, to be honest. If I'm gonna be frank, it's not that bad. Let's do this first, just in case they have some type of subtlety or something. Okay, good. Yeah, do that. Yeah, Chandra definitely good. Definitely, Chandra is good. And I'll just keep this back. I think what we get for keeping it back is definitely a lot more than not. So I don't know. I don't know if this puts us in a good spot, but at least we overcame this existential threat for the time being. I need a relic to help make sure kind of contain that from happening again. DRC, okay, DRC happened. But the good news is it's kind of looking like maybe I get to untap with Chandra, which is always good. Yeah, this is not my first pick, but let's just do this here, shall we? Alrighty. Probably uptick so I can use Bolt, right? Because what is yeah, upticking for the other ability doesn't actually do much. Yeah, so they're almost certainly going to blow our removal spell. I guess if you think about it, we could have used Field of Ruin, but I just didn't want to do that. Okay. If I can get some value out of the second Chandra, we'll see, I guess. And they continue to draw a card. We shall see. Yeah, is that going to do a creature sorcery instant? Oh yeah, well it does it, of course, because it's only got two. My problem is I worry they're setting up for another Murktide region. Another reason not to Field of Ruin is we don't actually put a land in their graveyard for Delirium, but I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Man, I want to go full throttle, but at the same time, I don't think. Yeah, I can't afford to get Ragatagged. It's such a tightrope here, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta get some damage. Wish I could cast it, but I cannot. Another Murktide would be pretty huge. 7/7. But we have a good down tick, assuming that they can't one-shot the Chandra or take it to 2. If they take it to 2, we can't uptick. Oh. I think they got a pretty good chance that they could get to Delirium here. Yep, they did. We got Super Delirium. No Relic of Progenitus in sight for us. And of course, hopefully they don't Murktide just yet. Let's see. Okay, not just yet. So there's some hope here. Man, let's really hope that they don't have Spell Pierce. I'm gonna really hope that they don't have Spell Pierce. Please do not have Spell Pierce. They got Spell Pierce. Dang it, man. Just got it all. So close to having a really crazy good hand. I don't know. We don't get Murktide. Then we still have a shot, although we kind of petered out a little bit. But yeah, a little pause. It probably means Murktide. They probably had a bolt too, so attacking with Den of the Bugbear, probably not. They don't go all out. I guess that's because they got another one. Alright, buddy. I got the, I get it. Alright, well, they think they're hot shit, but I think I don't even know if we need a sideboard. I think that this is a pretty good smorgasbord. I could just not play Ragavan, but the reality is we've also got Bonecrusher. I think we're just gonna make them have it. I have won some games here, but the bottom line is I'm just not convinced that Pillage, Magus, Ratchet Bomb, any of these things are better than Ragavan. Ratchet Bomb might be, but I'm not convinced. Ragavan's cheap too. At least they can't trade. They don't play gut shot, so they're at least always trading even on mana. Bottom line is we didn't have any relics. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we're on to game 2. Of course, I always get these craptastic hands. They always get the best hands ever. It's just how this works. We have to accept that. But I got a good feeling about this for some reason. See, they never frickin' mulligan, man. I just get pissed off. It is kind of pissy. Okay. Well, at least I can force a trade here, I think. Or, better yet, let's just do this. If I've learned one thing about this matchup, it's just don't be afraid of the Ragadash. Maybe we can even respond in kind. We'll see. There's also a universe where they miss their second land drop. I mean, it happens to us. Okay, well, they didn't get Ragavan. Dashing at least. I'll draw Ragavan off of this, maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're gonna Cleansing Wildfire this while we can. See if they spell pierce. If they shift so, it's fine. I'll eat a spell pierce. Okay, that's not bad either. Okay. We might even be on the Ponza plan by now. Let's see. Depends. So it's actually not so hard to keep them off of red mana effectively before even keeping them off of blue. I just don't think they play that many red sources, though, it seems. I just don't think they really do. Yeah, let's just play this. I want to hold up Field of Ruin. It just seems good to me. That could be a totally wrong feeling, but it does feel good to me. They definitely should not have fetched a basic island. They gotta leave there as many basics in there as they can. They really do. I think they saw the Cleansing Wildfires too. I mean, they still might power through this, but they're not doing themselves any favors. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, normally I would pop field here, but I'm gonna wait till they're upkeep because I don't want them to end a turn play something charm, Archmage's Charm. Let's see here. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Okay, fair enough. I think if I take them off of Steam Vents, though, they might not have any more. lands to play. We'll see. I'm going to do it, if for no other reason than just sheer curiosity. Yeah, see, it worked. It did, in fact, work. I'm going to just play this Bonecrusher here. Because these other cards are a little bit... We'll see. I mean, are they winning the race? I think we can probably make it so it's not quite a winning race soon. They might have thought about holding back, I don't know. I'm not them. I don't claim to know what they know. I claim to be the expert like them. I mean, Den of the Bugbear actually could be a very real possibility, or we could just play Seasoned Pyromancer and Bonecrusher. That seems decent. Maybe I think we'll do that. Okay. Let's see here. I'm sure they're going to counter it. Yeah, that's fine. But then that means the Seasoned Pyromancer, I think, resolves. Ooh, subtlety. Sassy. That's some sass. I guess I should probably put this on top, right? And they're slowly trying to win the race. Slowly. Maybe I should have just attacked with Den of the Bugbear, because that's an axis they can't really fight on without red, for the most part. Bring it down to 1. Bringing it down to 1 seems like a pretty big game. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can at least do this here. Yeah, I mean, I think fair enough. I'll just pay that. Oh, but they might be able to... So that's kind of an issue here. Maybe I shouldn't have just fed that into counterspell, because if they... Okay. Because we don't want to make it so that they could play another Murktide, and then take this up to a 5/5. I don't know, we'll see. Well, they'd have to play some other spell of some kind. I guess we'll see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go. I mean, they're fairly confident in being able to stuff whatever it is we've got going on. I mean, we're dead to whatever anyway, so let's just do this. Okay. Okay. 6, man, I would love to do that, but... So I guess what we have to do is... Yeah, we're just in kind of existential threat territory. I think we just have to do this here. Well, hopefully I don't have a basic mountain. Oh, that would suck. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they got it. I think that's still lethal. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So that's definitely the better side of how the Izzet Murktide matchup can go for sure. That is definitely more on the positive side. I still like our bread and butter. Ragavan. Yeah, Ragavan ain't perfect, but actually the stock of, I forgot actually, the stock of creatures goes up a lot in this list when we have a legitimate keep them off of red strategy. Big mistake for them fetching basic island. I don't expect them to make that mistake again, but I also think that we can still get a similar result if they don't. Remember, they only fetched 1 basic. It's not like they completely played into it. It's funny because sometimes one thing I like about the Wildfire variant is that it keeps opponents guessing, you know, am I playing a Blood Moon variant, or I guess we'll see here. No, this is just way too, man, see, It's one of the thing about Ghost Quarter, but I think the ability to strip mine them when they run out of basics is still worth it. I don't know if it's... I like Ragavan, but I think the rest of our hand is a little more gassy. Okay, let's see. Should I play Relic? Or should I play Spikefield? I'm worried about eating a Spell Pierce, to be honest. I'm worried about hitting a counterspell, but I don't know. They seem to be playing more and more Spell Pierces nowadays, and that would just suck. I ate a Spell Pierce. I mean, you didn't have, like, Consider or something, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm glad I at least laid the groundwork for... Get rid of my own Ragavan. So annoying. Alrighty. Do I have a plan? Yeah, I guess this is the plan here. Oh, that'll be the plan next turn, I guess. Okay, taking 2 hits with Ragavan. It's not the best, but they spent 4 mana, and they gained 2 treasure tokens and dealt 4 damage to us. It's not, if we put in those turns, like, remember, it's not like the worst thing ever for us. So the graveyard isn't too stacked just yet. So, Dragon Mace Channeler, Serum Visions, a 3/3 Murktide. I mean, I guess they could, because if you think about it, we're not representing any type of removal spell, so I mean, I guess why not, right? It does kind of look like we are about to present a relic, right? Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to tick down with Chandra. I'm not expecting it's gonna work, but I mean, hey, I gotta try. I'm gonna try. Okay, I don't expect. They're gonna have Spell Pierce. I'm playing around with the whole time. Okay, Spell Pierce, and hopefully they don't have Counterspell either. I guess we'll see. Hopefully they don't play something into this. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I think I Counterspell. I'm just gonna go for the Wildfire strategy here, folks. I'm just gonna do it. What doesn't, something else here? Okay, good. I could have cycled right there, but yeah, I could have and probably should have cycled right there, now that I think about it. Yeah, I should have absolutely cycled. No, but I guess they had lightning out. No, that's the other one. Yeah, I should have cycled. I don't know what I was thinking, folks. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Obviously, so I think the plan next turn would be take care of Steam Vents, try to go for Chandra. I don't know, though. I got a feeling they're going to play another one. It's going to get juiced, and then I'm going to feel sheepish. Because I think I could have had a much better... Yeah, but it's better in quotation marks. I don't know. I know they got Counterspell here. In fact, dang it, if I would have thought about this, I would have tapped this just to keep them off of 2 mana. Sure, this would have gone to a 4/4, but it would have kept them off of keeping 2 mana untapped. So this is a little bit of a problem. I mean, on the other hand, we do get to execute the strategy we're trying to execute, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. Yeah, that sucks, because that was kind of our only out was what a piece of shit. Alright, match 3. I keep getting these shitty hands, but what can you do? 24 lands and 16 colored sources. Definitely feels like we always have to fight up against bad luck, but we can still get a 4/1 with the worst luck known to man. Oh, they take a mulligan. They took a mulligan and we didn't, but if we don't hit our 3rd land drop, we might as well have taken a mulligan. We do have Cleansing Wildfire for a redraw, so we'll see. It's just freaking Wildfire players just sometimes come across really arrogant for some reason. I'll just let's do this, I guess. Affinity is kind of annoying too. Just spam all kinds of nonsense out on the table. Take your turn, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. I'll probably cycle the Relic. This is definitely some BS Affinity deck. I mean, these decks are very easy to deal with Shattering Spree, but I have Shattering Spree in all of my decks. Ready. Somehow I had a feeling I was going to draw exactly that. Alrighty. I let it play Fury, but yeah, maybe I can wait 1 turn and play Fury. We'll see. They might just counter it. That would suck. Okay, they're playing 8 cast Affinity. This is so annoying, and then they're gonna play the Thought Monitor. Jeez. Give it a rest, bud. Give it a frickin' rest. Alright, well, we'll get rid of this. I guess this. Let's hope they don't draw. But they don't draw Ursa Saga. Can we actually compete with them in the grind? I mean, playing Fury is definitely a good start. I'd love to gang block the companion, but I don't know. If we get Galactic Clash, then this is not the type of matchup I was like looking forward to. Not that it's completely unbeatable, but it's like stick a Shattering Spree in my sideboard and call it a day. But still feel Pillage is better in more matchups. This is the type of matchup where Shattering Spree really helps. Alright, well, if you got Galvanic Blast, then hats off to you, bud. Alright, I mean, I don't feel too bad. In this matchup, I gotta just go for it. I mean, if they're holding up, okay, well, I'm definitely trying to Fury both of those. I'll have another one. Because then I think I'm just toast. Okay, what is this? Alright, well, in theory, Fury kind of mostly does what I needed to do here, just these two. But of course, if they clear this away as a blocker, then I'm toast, but, you know, hey. At least I got a fighting chance now. I got the fighting chance if they don't have Galvanic Blast. Galv Blast. I mean, if they had Galv Blast, you'd think I would have taken care of Seasoned Pyromancer for the gang block. I don't know. Maybe not. Got something. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, no, that's a spicy meatball. Fortunate chump block to Fury is a little nice. If they so choose. Spring a leafy drummy. Spinningy leafy drummy. It's got to get like a Shadow Spear, and then we are toast. Nettle Cyst on here. What if I got double gut shot? Uh-oh, if I got double gut shot. I mean, I'm playing Spikefield Hazard in a deck that isn't Belcher. I could have anything. Or not. I guess I can't. I guess I might not have anything. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, they play Shadow Spear. Ah. It's kind of scatty. It's kind of scally. Actually, I got nothing. If they got Shadow Spear in their hand, I got nothing. Or maybe I've got enough chump blockers. I don't know. Man, I'm close. I'm close to having something, but close to having something is just not going to cut it. No, not in this day and age. Man, I mean, you know, problem is if they just go all in on this, then I'm just toast. And why wouldn't they? Fucking Shadow Spear. So freaking annoying. I could play Ragavan. I think, yeah, Relic is not the main matchup for this type of thing. I could play Magus, but like, am I really that worried about Saga with so many of these wildfire effects? For that matter, do I actually need actual Cleansing Wildfire? Do I even need actual Kozilek's Return? Actually, actual Kozilek's Return, I think, is pretty good. To be fair. To be fair. It's probably better than Bonecrusher. I'll take the extra. I'll take a Magus, I guess, too. Just as a one-off. Nah, Magus is going to cut off all my other stuff. So, no. Take a Cleansing Wildfire. And I'll take Ragavan. It's just a way to equalize the BS. Eddie Baya, whatever. Alright, it's kind of a bullshit hand, but well, let's see. Okay. John Jacob Jingleheimerson. His name is my name too. I mean, this is just a way to slow them down. I don't know what else to say. Whenever he goes on, the people always shout, "Who is John Jacob Jingleheimerson?" La 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 la. Maybe I'll just play Pillage just to be mana efficient. Should I go after Cranial Plating? Cranial Plating is a better long-term hit, but I'm just going to give in to my temptations for short-term gratification. Actually, hitting Cranial Plating would have hurt the Affinity count too, now that I think about it. So that's probably a mistake. Wonder how many actual basics they have. Well, not enough to encourage me to do anything other than play Chandra. Okay, they got this stupid shit here. God, it's so freaking annoying. Freaking annoying elemental. Oh, I know it's getting ghost quartered, but I don't have any basics. Okay, well, at least we got some K return for that. Okay, good. Should I hit this? I think the answer is yes. La 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 la. So if you ever want to play with Strip Mine in Modern, maybe this is the deck for you. God, man, I just keep drawing lands in a deck that I'm pretty sure has almost no lands. It's a good +2/+0. It's not too bad. Yeah, you got it, pal. Wait, why is it? Okay, I guess it's a little bit more. I'm going to be greedy and I'm going to wait for them to play some other thing out of their hand. Okay, greed punished. Spell Pierce. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. God, I'm pretty sure they have very few lands with so many draw effects. I don't know. I could play Pillage, but I just gotta. Yeah, I guess why not? Metallic Rebuke. I'm just gonna. La 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 la. I should have got off the cranial plating. Man, I guess I could just keep drawing lands. So why wouldn't they? I gotta go draw Urza too. This is one of the reasons, by the way, I was trying to. Oh, Thought Monitor, it's not as bad. And I could play the Ratchet Bomb, I'm just gonna get hit if I put it up to 2. Yeah, and sometimes you just can't make the mana efficient play. Hopefully they don't have actual counterspell in addition to Metallic Rebuke. That would suck. Right. I guess that is what it is. Now, we don't have to accept that. Let's just do this. Should have played that first before cranial plating. Oh, come on, I've got actual counterspell. Give me a break. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why they did that. Okay. Cool story, bro. It's a good thing I held the mana up. So. Should I just crack Ratchet Bomb now? Nah. I hate their affinity count being a little higher, but I'm pretty sure they're already maxed out. Ginger Brewed. Alright, well, good thing I got the Ratchet Bomb. Already ready to go on 2. I got Ratchet Bomb on 1, hopefully, for the Ginger. For the Gingy. I'd rather... Well, what if they play another cranial plating? I'm a little bit worried about like Blacksmith Skill or something, but I think realistically the odds that they got another cranial plating are a bit higher. You got it, pal? Alrighty. What's the point of attacking? I don't get it. Unless they really do a Blacksmith Skill or something. I guess I'll just do this now before they can gain life, but if they don't play another cranial plating, that would suck. Cranial plating for the win. I mean, we definitely took a risk by tapping out here. We didn't have to, but I feel like we've got to try to capitalize if their shields are down. Yep. See, because they just take over the game with the construct tokens, although we do have Ratchet Bomb, although that also hits our Gobby tokens. Okay, we got it. Got it. This version isn't particularly designed to take down this version, but I think it can with a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck and a lot of bit of skill and a lot of bit of concentrated. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for subjecting you all to that. You deserved better. That was uncalled for. Man, actually, this Cleansing Wildfire, it really can actually turn into like something very beautiful very quickly. But the question is what to take out. And you know what? We're gonna go to one Chandra. Chandra can be good, but Cleansing Wildfire is just so much more efficient. Plus, it's very good against Urza Saga. Let's do it. 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 Yeah, excuse me if I seem a little bit stressed out. Just sometimes play a little bit of Magic after work. It can be a little stressful. Let's see here. I mean, they're also kind of not being super judicious with their clock too, for what it's worth. I doubt they're going to time out with an aggro deck like Affinity, but I don't know why they're taking their sweet time. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Horny Thoppy. Horny Thoppy. So, question: should I play Spikefield Hazard? How many 1-drops do they actually have? Oh, that's the kind of wake it or break it moment. Spikefield Hazard can be a very like game-defining type decision. I was gonna say skill testing, but like it's not necessarily completely skill. It's also kind of luck. It's just kind of it's a card of critical choices, which there's definitely some fun to be had. Okay, I might want to hit the Ornithopter, just power down there. What do you call it? Well, yeah, let's do this. I don't know. I don't know how good that even is. I don't know how good it is, but it felt right. It felt right. Sometimes you just gotta go with the feeling. If they miss a land drop, I'm gonna feel a lot more optimistic about this. Come on. Miss that land drop. Miss that land drop. Oh. Looks like a missed land drop to me. Oh. Yay. Oh, but that's... I can live with this, I think, okay? I can live with this. I can live with this. The question is, should I go Field of Ruin or should I hold up K-Return? That is probably the best of both worlds. Or maybe not, actually. I might even just go after that one. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to hold up, okay? Because I'm not so worried. What if the Urza Saga gets Pithing Needle naming Field of Ruin? I don't think that's that big of a deal, to be honest. So it's a little annoying, I'm not going to lie, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Pretty sure they're just going to go get, oh, Shadow Spear, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, Kozilek's Return could be quite returny. So far, Kozilek's Return is looking like the Return of the King. I got to do this right now. I don't want them to have access to the blue for whatever it's called. I feel like that's about it. I mean, this is kind of why I put this in here. You know, I don't know. Is it gonna be good? I don't know. And I think I smell blood in a way, so let's do this, okay? I know this seems dirty, but you know, play to win, right? Am I right or am I right? Now, hopefully they don't have Metallica Beak, but if they do, at least that might clear the way for Chandra. Okay. And if not, do something with 0 mana seems pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Do you like it? And we actually may, I think we may manage to take this deck down. I think Field of Ruin is a little too, let's see if we draw land. Yes, we do. So, okay, at the risk of Metallic Rebuke, I still think I have to do this. It's just too juicy if it actually, okay. Yeah, I got a field. Yep. Oh man, see this is you know the juke potential in this deck is off the charts. I was not feeling this matchup, and somehow we took it down. Okie dokie. Match number 4, and once again the funktastic hands never quit. But all right, this hand's a little bit better. We got to make a critical decision, and once again diversity is our strength. I think in game 1, we'll see. Just always sucks when we have to mulligan and they don't. Even though we are playing 24 lands, but hey. Notice how many games it was so useful having Spikefield Hazard be a land that used to be Seal of Fire, but I think, yeah, see like right here. I think this is more likely to be a deck like Rakdos Midrange than it is to be a deck like ours, some type of mono red midrange. And because they might have discard, I don't want them to discard my land. Yep, Rakdos midrange. Okay. Probably Lightning Bolt that. Or actually, I think Bonecrusher is probably just better. Yeah, just Bonecrusher. It's just better value. And I'll just do this now. Let's see. We still have a Lightning Bolt held up, so it can be good. Alright, well, that is what it is. Should I Lightning Bolt it, though? I'm not so sure I should. Yeah, I'm not. I think Furying and then cracking Relic is probably the way to go. Yeah, and I think this is how we're going to do it, okay? Let's put the maximum number of cards in the graveyard first before we do this. Or maybe we'll just hold up Lightning Bolt now that I think about it. Yeah, this isn't such an amazing existential threat. I don't know why yeah, this is not such an amazing existential threat. I can even probably tank a Seasoned Pyromancer hit. Okay. Well, good thing I held up Lightning Bolt. I will tell you that much for sure. Bam. So let's see here. I think we're going to do this. I'm a little bit worried about some type of reanimation. Yes, they could just lightning bolt it, but then they could also just lightning bolt the Chandra. I do kind of want to hard cast the Fury, though. I think this is one of those matchups where that's probably where we want to be. Okay. We then have another one. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. It might be worthwhile to pitch Fury at this point. We'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I will. I will pitch Fury. Yeah, definitely I will. Let's play Chandra first, uptick. No, let's actually do this first. You know, let's actually do this first. Yeah, let's do that first. We'll play the Chandra last. See how many basics they have. Okay, they do have a healthy amount of basics. You have to hand it to them on that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I guess let's do this. And I guess I'll attack. Yeah, I'll attack. It was just, I mean, just such a bigger damage differential. Although if they have Ragavan, okay, that's what it is. It's possible playing Chandra might have been the better value, but you know, we'll see. I could live to regret this. Yeah. I think that's a Turok probably. Oh, Liliana. Do they down tick or do they up tick? Dothy Voidwalker. Alright, I guess that is what it is. I think I'm probably just gonna cycle this for maximum effect. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Alrighty. How many basics do they really have? I guess we'll find out, but I don't have anything better to do with that Ghost Quarter anyway. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. They might be out of basics though if I hit this. We shall see. We shall hope. We shall see and we shall hope. But I might also just get them to the amount of cards in the graveyard they need. So I mean, you know, with 2 of these, maybe I can actually take them off a red. have to hope, don't I? A man can hope. Oh man, they've got the basics, okay? They got the basics, but like, what am I supposed to do here? I gotta try. Hopefully they're out of basics. They got the last. Okay, okay. Maybe this is enough. If they draw, I mean, if they draw like a Bugbear or the other thing that comes into play tapped, that doesn't come into play tapped. I don't know though. They might have to block with Croxa though. Do I die from a counterswing? It's close, but I don't technically. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna put them to the test. It's better than just sitting back, waiting for my demise if they draw Lily or something. Yeah, then I can cycle the Relic. Ready? Cycling the Relic seems good to me. Yeah, whatevs. Strip mining, you'll get caught up in the strip mining. Dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it. We got good draws. That was a good draw, but they obviously took it from us. Man, could have drawn our own Ragavan and got our own. Actually, just straight up won. Well, you know, that's a good draw. You know what? I can't complain. You know, I mean, we could make a comeback. We could make a comeback. Okay. Would have been nice if I took them off of red first, but beggars can't be choosers. This might deter them from attacking. I doubt it, but it might. I'm definitely not blocking, I'll tell you that much for sure. Okay, I got some little trip up their sleeve. That's a decent trick. Well, let's do this. The Ponza plan is actually coming to fruition. That sucks. I can force a block, probably. Maybe they don't block. Going down to 1 sucks, but I might be able to get past it if I play like Fury or something. Okay. Alrighty. At least it doesn't come back with haste. Okay, Fury for the win, man. Fury for the win. Seasoned Pyromancer might buy us sometime too, we shall see. Well, you know, I can't complain. You know, I cannot complain. This does technically allow us to survive. And if they start drawing red cards, it's virtual card advantage. We shall see. Liliana just kills us, though. Okay. I'm surprised they did that, considering that I can't actually remove that without like Fury or something. Okay, I gotta just draw a card. Just because if they draw another one, it's a little bit bad. I see basically no downside to just waiting until the second main phase. Is this a comeback? It's definitely too early to say. We shall see. I wish I could cast that, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god. Let's do this. Let's do this. Considering Ragadas is one of the only ways we lose, let's just do this, because I think we win next turn if we untap anyway. Watch, what if... Yeah, okay, fair enough. We still win if we untap, though. Okay, it's not an insta-win. In fact, I think that's still a loss. But that is definitely still a loss. Yeah, that is definitely still a loss. Wow, we accidentally made a comeback there. That was insane. That was insane. What's the league details? What was the... Oh, that was Affinity, right, that we won? Mono. That was not really mono blue. That was what, Azorius Affinity? I was going to call it Affinity. That was 2-1. I was trying to make my record here. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, I don't really know if there's anything different we really want much. I think we'd probably just try to go over the top with them mid-range, just take out the Ragavans, go Ratchy Bomb. Could go Pillage, but we don't want to do that. Let's just, yeah. Yeah. Our Ponza effects are at their best when they're either fetching us a land and not them, or drawing us a card. Pillage costs a full 3 mana and doesn't give any additional benefit. Ghost Quarter also costs just a land drop, so it's way more efficient than Pillage. So I like it. See, even like a 2-color deck, the Wildfire Ponza plan, it worked. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep. Turn 1 Ragavan could be a little annoying, but we got 2 Bonecrushers. Hopefully they can't discard both of them, or whatevs. Well, that's a discard spell they can use on 1, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, fair enough. Question is, should we play Bonecrusher? I think we have to, because they showed Lightning Elemental last game. Cannot afford to get hit by that. Okay, Alpine Moon, that's an odd choice. Yes, they prevent Field of Ruin, I guess. Den of the Bugbear? I don't know. Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I mean, sure. If you say so. I am not going to judge. I'm going to hold up also because Reckless Impulse this early may not necessarily yield the full value. I should have played Ghost Quarter because it produces all colors. This could be relevant. Well, I don't have Ragavan anymore in the mix. We'll see. I kind of feel like I'm ahead already. So let's see. Okay. Okay, Unearth. Fair enough. Let's play this. Maybe starting next turn. I guess I should have played. Yeah, Ghost Quarter produces 1 mana of any color anyway. Let's see. Starting next turn, I'll Reckless Impulse. But I just definitely do not want to leave myself open to a Lightning Elemental. That would be very not fun. Alright, let's do this. Alright, well, I would love to play Relic, but I cannot afford to get Lightning Skelemental, so let's do this. I think Chandra is a little too... Okay, well, let's see here. Have to do this, right? IT. Alright, that is what it is. I'm a little bit worried about Lightning Skelemental, but I mean, I had to get the Chandra out while I could. It's just a little bit too good to pass up. Plus, it's a little bit harder for them to get Lightning Skelemental. They actually have to get... I don't know, we'll see. They can do it. But that's okay, I can tank one hit. It's not too bad, actually. Actually, I don't know. No offense, but it seems a little dubious to me. I'll definitely uptick so I can play Fury while holding up. Could play Spikefield, but actually, I may want to hold on to it just to pitch with Seasoned Pyromancer. Plus, I could want to Spikefield and then crack Relic. Who knows? There's a lot of potential upside. Lily on my shoulder makes me happy. We go to Bonecrusher and Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's see here. Yeah, I can probably just play Seasoned Pyromancer without shenanigans. I'll do this. Yeah, I like it. I like it, like it. I like it, like it. I think we kind of pulled way ahead. It could just be me. It feels like we pulled way ahead. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this for good measure. Yes. To play around discard, we'll just keep the other one in our hand. Terminate. Right here. Lightning Skelemental finally comes out to play. We were anticipating it this whole game, and for it to just not come would just be very disappointing. See, Alpine Moon, though, just makes him go down a card, so I'm not really... Alright. Okie dokie, match 5. Let's see if we can finish on a 4-1. Not with this hand, man. Too many Ghost Quarters. That's definitely the dark side of playing Ghost Quarter, but This is a hand that could work. I don't know that I need this many Dark Ghost Quarters. Actually, I definitely do, because when you got Chandra, you need the mana. Diversity will be our strength. We'll diversify the hand. Get rid of the duplicate Chandra. We'll still see. Right? There's something to be said about having extra copies of Chandra, but not when we have to pitch a card, and these other cards could be key in the matchup, like if the Gutter is a Saga. Could be a life or death matter. You know what? I'm going to do this to my own Ghost Quarter. This could be a mistake, but remember, Cleansing Wildfire can fix my mana. So, and just like that, our mana has been fixed. Was that what we want to do? I don't know, but it does mean we can play Seasoned Pyromancer next turn, which if this is a control deck, definitely is better than not being able to play Seasoned Pyromancer next turn, I will tell you that much. I mean, yeah, they could just counter it, but they might not have counterspell. They don't always have counterspell. Now, what am I kidding? I used to play control. They have counterspell. How much you want to bet? Let's take bets here. How much you want to bet? They have counterspell. Oh, well, I guess I lose that bet. Alright, let's get rid of Fury and Season. Yeah, I lost that bet, folks. Good thing I didn't wager anything. I made a bet without a wager. That's weird. I definitely was expecting a counterspell. It's very unusual. They have 2 mana untapped and they don't have a counterspell. I played control before. I always had counterspell. Okay, I didn't always have counterspell, but in my memory I did. I just didn't remember all the times where I didn't. But I'm sure I complained about it though. I'm just kidding. I don't actually think I really complained much before. I probably complain a little more nowadays, just at least if I'm stressed out or something a little bit. We shall see. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to our escapism. Again, I want my escapism right now. Escape into the world of fantasy. Ganjo. Well, we get our Chandra pal. Yeah, definitely hitting our own land was one of the best things we ever did. Let's definitely hit that. Because that also potentially takes them off of extra colors for Prismatic Ending. That's a little surprising. I would have thought they'd get another island, but I guess not. Ganjo, Seed of the Empire. Cool. This is definitely a cool card. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Teferi, a time reveler. Teferi, time reveler, USA. Yeah. I'm gonna play. Yep, I think they are. Prismatic Ending. Okay, well, fair enough. I've seen worse. All right, let's just do this here. I think, yeah, this is probably. Yeah, let's do this. Do this. Yeah, and you know what? I cannot complain. That was a pretty good turn. Was a 1/1 token better than a relic? Probably not. But I'm not dissatisfied with that turn. I am not. Let's see. Are they gonna play Big Teferi? Is this Jeskai? Or are they just playing extra colors for Priz? I can't blame them. They do want to play Priz. Prismatic Ending? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, it's Stony Stoneblade. That's a spicy meatball. Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Do this. And I could start. There's a number of different angles. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna take this opportunity while I can. And it's not perfect, but like, I mean, the fact that I got a clean hit in, I got a token. It seemed good. It seemed like I had a number of different good options, but I like that because it drops their life total, and it also is pretty good play, assuming they have Supreme Verdict. If I just drop 2 Bonecrushers and they Supreme Verdict, that'd be like, okay, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna still call this Azorius control. Azorius control. Even though they had red, because that red to me looked very prismatic ending, like red mana, not like true red mana. Sometimes I seriously wonder though if moon effects are actually better against Azorius control than Jeskai. And the reason is that even though they have fewer colors, they do and they don't, because the reality is that they need a lot of blue for their Archmage's charms and whatnot, and they need 2 white for Supreme Verdict. So I feel like whether they're Jeskai or Azorius control, it doesn't fundamentally change the fact that they're still a relatively color-intensive deck. It's just that with Jeskai, they gain access to a whole class of cards that they can cast using the mana from Blood Moon. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it, but it actually kind of feels like the moon effects have been the real deal against Azorius for the most part. I've never really... That being said, I'm talking all this moon effects, I guess because I really want to justify playing Magus on the Moon. Although I'm not so sure... Yeah, it could be good. It could definitely be good. So let's think about this though. I guess Fury is not at its best. Can play Pillage. Now I kind of want to squeeze Magus in the Moon in here, but I'm not 100% sure that it's better than things like Relic. Relic could be good if they have Snapcaster Mage, and for all I know, they do have Snapcaster Mage, but I don't know that. All right, I'm just gonna. Lightning Bolt does seems okay, but I don't know. Like Lightning Bolt definitely could be good against Planeswalkers and such, but I'm Heresy. I'm gonna take out Blood. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Merlic makes a better turn 1 play than Lightning Bolt 2. That being said, it's probably the most. It's the least 2-for-1-y type effect I have here. So. Well, they took a mulligan too, so there's that. Serum Visions. Ooh. Ragavan. Dang it, man. I want to sing the Ragavan song, but in reality, I'm actually a little bit frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, I did bring in Pillage, thankfully. Maybe I don't play Snapcaster. I don't know. Hey, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Yeah, I should not have taken out Lightning Bolt. I don't know what I was thinking. And now I gotta hit Stoneforge instead of frickin' Ragavan. For some reason I thought they were Azorius control, but they're actually Azorius Stoneblade, even though I saw Stoneforge. Stoneblade. I missed sideboarded. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Everybody everywhere. That sucks. That sucks. Everybody do their share. Hopefully they continue to hit cards I can't cast, but also aren't lands. Cards they can't cast. Yeah, I mean that kind of fits the bill actually. I don't know. Ragavan with a sword on it just seems a little too crazy. And it looks like that's what's going to happen right here, right now. Well, maybe not right now. The Lion's Sash. An interesting card for sure. Okay. Dang it, man. Yeah, there's just no coming back from this. So, I totally forgot about the Stoneblade element. So my bad. I think at this point I have to assume, or at least hope, that they don't really play elements like, I forget what they're called. Magus of the Moon. Put in Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. His hand gets clobbered by Ragavan, or does it? I don't know. I got Fury, so at least it doesn't get clobbered by turn 1 Ragavan. And now I got my bolts and other things back in the mix. I'll wait on Reckless Impulse. I wouldn't dash a Ragavan right into 2 open red mana. It's just kind of representing Stomp a little too hard. But we'll see. Excuse the yawn. Should I go for it now? Let's say no. Gotta play Teferi. Nope. Okay. So, do I Reckless Impulse? Do I play something else? That is the question. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be cheeky. I know they can Ragadash me, but... Oh? Okay, so they actually play Counterspell on it. Okay, cool story, bro. Well, I guess I'll just play this. Yes, I know, they can play. Dang it, man. The question is which one to play next turn. Probably Seasoned Pyromancer, since that puts tokens in the graveyard. Let's see if they Ragadash me. Well, not only dodge Ragadash for now. Let's see. If we draw a land, we could threaten to Chandra into Seasoned Pyromancer. But I don't know, Glacial Fortress makes that seem a little unlikely. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, I mean, sure, but I still got my 2-for-1, sort of. Well, not really, since I guess I can't cast the Chandra. I want to say I'm up the game, but I'm actually not. Not anymore. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. I guess I'll play Reckless Impulse. I feel like they can't really allow this to resolve. I could be wrong. Well, I guess they can. I guess I'll just play Fielder Rune. I want to play Seasoned Pyromancer right into a counterspell. If they play Castle of Antris, I'll just force a shuffle. Okay. Interesting. Oh man, if they play what's it called? If they play Caldera, that would suck. I guess on the off chance that they are playing Caldera, let's you know, let's do that, I guess. Okay. I could try to play Seasoned Pyromancer. Pretty sure it's just going to eat a counterspell, but yeah, no, it doesn't. It didn't. I am gonna keep Bonecrusher in my hand. I think it's just a little too universalist. They might have Solitude, which is fine. That's one reason I kept the Bonecrusher. Yeah, they'll gain some life, but it took some life too while they were at it. So. All right, it's not too bad yet. Let's see here. La 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 la. Fury. Man, how the heck were they supposed to know I don't have Lightning Bolt? Could still draw Pillage, I guess. Seems a little bullshit to me. Why would they do that right into a Lightning Bolt? Seems full of shit to me, but it's you know, what a piece of shit. Look at that. Yeah, I think we have to just go for it now. It's a piece of shit, man. I guess I should have left. Should have run up. I don't know. I still might be able to. I kind of probably do need Pillage though, pretty soon. Oh, there's Pillage. All right. Let's see what we can make happen here. So this is Jeskai. Alright. I had no idea they were... I guess I should have. I'm just not paying attention. I just misplayed a stupid shit. Alright, talk about disappointing, man. We kind of played like shit, but whatever. Deck feels really solid. Just, I don't know, man. That felt like real bullshit. Like, who the frick would play a Sword of Fire and Ice right into a Lightning Bolt? So our opponent gets rewarded for playing kind of idiotic, but, you know, at the same time, maybe fortune favors the bold. Eh. Alright.